Beverly Hills was a world of wealth, where luxury dripped from every corner, where the value of a person was often measured by the brand of their clothes and the car they drove. Amid this world of polished perfection, a woman strolled unassumingly, her simple attire setting her apart from the elite who paraded their wealth with every step. She was Sandra Bullock, though no one recognized her at first glance. Dressed in an understated gray hoodie and jeans, she moved unnoticed among those who defined status by appearances. Today, however, she was not here for admiration or fame. She was here for something much simpler: to find a home. The mansion stood like a symbol of exclusivity, reserved only for those who had truly made it. And for Chelsea Langley, the agent in charge of selling such a prized property, the clientele had to fit the image of wealth. As Sandra approached, Chelsea's eyes swept over her casually dressed figure. The jeans. The hoodie. The sneakers. In Chelsea's mind, this was not a potential buyer, this was a window shopper, a curious passerby who had wandered too far into a world she did not belong to. But business was business, and professionalism was key. With a barely concealed sigh, Chelsea greeted Sandra with a polite, "Can I help you?" Sandra's eyes moved across the room with interest, though her face betrayed little emotion. She had been in grand places before, yet she let Chelsea go through her well-rehearsed pitch. "The floors are Italian imported marble," Chelsea said, her heels clicking against them as she walked. "The living room boasts an open floor plan with a seamless indoor-outdoor flow. Perfect for entertaining, not that it seems like you," she caught herself, forcing another smile. "Would you like to see the kitchen?" Sandra nodded, suppressing a smirk. Chelsea continued her sales pitch with an air of superiority. "This kitchen features top-of-the-line appliances, custom-built, of course. Wolf range, Sub-Zero fridge. Most buyers in this price range appreciate the craftsmanship and exclusivity." Sandra ran her fingers lightly over the countertop, nodding. "Looks nice," she said simply. Chelsea's lips twitched. "Nice," she repeated, her tone holding a trace of amusement. "Yes, I suppose that's one way to put it." It was clear she didn't think Sandra had the means to purchase this house. In her mind, real buyers exuded status, and Sandra, in her casual outfit, did not. Sandra, however, remained unbothered. She had seen this attitude before. The sound of an engine interrupted Chelsea's words. She turned just in time to see a sleek Porsche glide into the driveway. Her breath caught as Keanu Reeves stepped out. The Keanu Reeves. She barely had time to process her shock before he walked straight towards Sandra with an easy, familiar smile. "Sandra," Keanu said smoothly, "hope I'm not late." Sandra turned, greeting him casually. "Not at all." Chelsea's breath hitched. "Sandra, asterisk as in. Sandra Bullock, asterisk." The realization hit her like a freight train. This wasn't just any casually dressed woman wandering through Beverly Hills. This was an A-list Hollywood star. And she had treated her like a nobody. Sandra turned back to Chelsea, her smirk growing. "Now that you know I'm a serious buyer, why don't you repeat all that information you gave me earlier?" Chelsea swallowed hard. Her polished confidence was gone. She had misjudged someone based on their appearance, and now she was paying for it. Keanu chuckled softly, shaking his head. "People really should learn not to judge a book by its cover." Sandra simply smiled. Today, the lesson belonged to Chelsea.